What's up, everybody? Jason Fernandez here, aka Majin Ball, and today I have for you Marvel's The Avengers Trophy/Grind Overview. Feel free to pause the video now so you can see all the things listed that you can gain during this trophy guide. Alright, let's access our war table. First things first, we're going to go over here to Pacific Northwest. Once in here, we're going to make sure we go to our Day of the Remains mission. This mission will not be unlocked unless you complete the game, so make sure you do that. Make sure you're on Challenge Level 3. This way you can get one of the trophies that I've listed before. Alright, so now we're loaded up. Once this thing goes, I'm going to do a step-by-step kind of guide of what I'm doing. As I fly, I'm going to speed up this whole YouTube tutorial. So just pay attention to where I'm going. That way you can follow the roadmap that I play out for you. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm not going to do all the materials in the game. Like, I'm just doing this run as quick as I can, just so I can show you what's going on. But as I'm going, I'm going to show you also all the chest locations that I've listed. Multiple different chests will appear in different spots, but I will list those for you. Like, as you see when I'm playing this, you will see that I will laser a certain point in the map that will be where another chest may be. So our first chest is up here in the trees. Usually it's either on the left or the right side. In the event that this chest is not here, it may be right below directly where the enemies are. Now we're heading over to the shield cache. Now this shield cache is unlockable right in the beginning, which is immediately to the left of the map, as you can see. Go ahead and open the shield cache, get the two chests that are involved, that are listed below. Alright, once those two chests are obtained, we're going to go ahead and go all the way over to the far end of the map. It's going to be slightly towards the right, and we'll pick up these materials as we go. Like I said, there are many materials all over the map that you can still pick up if you want to grind out more materials, which I suggest you do. That's the longer route, which will be about 20-25 minutes to do. But if you're trying to do it as fast as you can, in the 8-minute range, you just want to go directly to the chests. Alright, once that chest is obtained, we're going to head over to the next location, which is the two shield bases that are straight ahead. Go ahead and set your lasers down. I highly recommend Tony Stark during this mission because it's going to go ahead and let you get your objectives a lot quicker, and you can unlock the Black Widow and Stark chests that are only unlockable by them through the doors and the hacking that they do. We are going to obtain our first gold chest. Let's speed on up over here. And this is our hack chest. Now, sometimes in this room, you will get 2 chests. So you can actually get up to 12 chests total in this run. As we go, let's speed up and go and find the third chest. Now, there's usually a chest in this location. In the event that this chest is not here, we're going to go ahead and check the secondary spot. Secondary spot is usually right here, where I'm landing right now. It's this location. But if it's not there, as you can see, we're going to go over here to the third spot. This is just a bronze chest, but it's always important to pick these up. Alright, we're going to move on to the next chest here, where we rescue a prisoner and get this bronze chest and roll out. Once the prisoner is rescued, it's going to activate the next part of the mission, so make sure you rescue that prisoner. Alright, now that we've arrived at our next objective, we are going to go ahead and go into Hulkbuster mode. This way we can remain immune while the battle is going on in the background. Just let your AI do the work. Just use your Hulkbuster to kind of hit these switches, make sure you release the prisoners. It is kind of annoying because there's no targeting system that will target the objective itself. But just go ahead and swing towards the middle of that box. That way you can hit both at the same time. It'll speed up the process. After done with that one, you're going to go ahead and move over to the next one. What I like to do is just do this ultimate real quick, just to kind of weaken the units that are around. I don't want to deal with them as I go into the shield cache again. Which, by the way, the shield cache has glitched by this time, and it will report that there's actually more chests available. Jarvis will tell you this. Just listen out for it, and it will, as you can see, the indicator has listed that it's already available. Once that's done and they're released, go ahead and head down there and pick up the 3 chests that are now available. Earlier you saw there was 2, but the glitch allows 3 to happen on the second run. Once we've obtained all of our chests, we're going to go ahead and head out. Notice how I didn't fight any of the bad guys, and it does say in the top left corner that you're supposed to secure the area. This is not necessary. Just go ahead and speed off and go to the far end of the map and make sure your AI all spawn near you. Once they come back to you, the mission should complete itself. Now, once the mission is completed, we're going to go ahead and stand right here. This is the location that's going to spawn right here, so we can get an instant shield break on these advanced AI units. Because the watchdogs, they're annoying. Once defeating the watchdogs, you're going to go ahead and go to the next part of the mission. But in order to defeat the watchdogs as quick as possible, because you have units spawn around them as you're fighting them, make sure you only fight the ones indicated on your map. Once those ones are defeated, the mission will be done and all the other units that have spawned in between will disappear. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and head out towards the last part of the mission. As always, I try to pick up the materials on the way. And the only reason why I'm actually leaving the recording of the fights happening is because I want people to see that there's different methods that you can do to kind of make sure you get that 5-star rating. As you can see, as Iron Man, I'm kind of hiding behind the trees from a distance, shooting my laser. Eventually, these adaptoids are going to get pissed and attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to find this tree right here, and we're going to hide behind it. This is a good way to kind of avoid the whole the fireballs and the instant laser lockdowns, because they do have a laser that shoots you down and will knock you out with one hit, depending on the difficulty range. And since we're doing 3 or higher to obtain the trophy, you want us to play this as safe as possible. So what we do is we just laser from a distance, and continue and rinse and repeat this process. If you decide to let the adaptoids run towards you while you're in this tree, they will reach a certain point where they have to return back to where they originally located. So you can actually allow them to come at you and then constantly run back and forth and doing damage to them while they're not doing anything towards you. Your team will end up doing all the damage for you while you're doing the lasers from a distance. It can knock down their shields. But I'm going to do this a faster way and go into Hulkbuster and just release the missiles. Once the battle is over, you have officially completed your run.
You are clear for takeoff. Almost there, guys.
Just one more.
As you can see, I did this particular one online, so I got the upgrade module for that, and it was a 5-star 100% completion.
Thank you for helping us out back there.
In order to turn your PlayStation offline without actually having to disconnect your PlayStation, go into your settings, head on down to your network, and click connect to the internet. It's always checkmarked because you're always connected online, but this way it'll disable the internet and you won't have to do anything else. As always, thanks for watching. I hope this tutorial helped you out. Feel free to leave a comment or give me any suggestions for the next tutorial. I will be happy to do more for this. Thanks again.